Hey yo, what up, pimps? It's your boy Dwight Paddock coming at you live once again, and we got some crazy ass news and speculation and anticipation and all kinds of shit here today. So let's get right into it. If you're paying attention to any of the online rumors and news going on for video games, especially on Twitter, you probably would have heard that rumor. Nintendo has plans to revive a dead and buried game. Now everyone went crazy, man. Everyone's imaginations went wild. Like, what could it be? Is it a first party game from the N64 or GameCube? Is it a third party game but was exclusive to the early N64, GameCube, those type of things? Like, what is it? What could it possibly be? Could it be a game that no one even heard about? It got canceled before it was ever revealed. Like, people are going crazy. Now it's not confirmed that this is the game that he was talking about, but more information came out today that from Nintendo Insider that Scalebound is resurrected as a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Now, if you don't know what Scalebound was, it was this game that was it was actually originally supposed to be on the Wii, but it ended up Platinum Games were developing it, and Microsoft got a hold of it, and it was supposed to be on the Microsoft. It was supposed to be on the Xbox One, and people were so pumped. It was a Japanese role playing game, JRPG, and people were so pumped. It was dragons and bow and arrows and motherfucking yeah, magic and shit. Like it looked crazy. It looked really really good. It looked really really good, and the guy who was running the Microsoft Games division at the time was like, "Yo, can you make this online?" And dude, the guys making it were like, "Man, this is a JRPG. What do you mean online? Like, it needs to be online. Like, we need to get loot boxes and shit in here somehow. Like, we need to make it online. It's all about online these days." So that's where the creative differences started, and they broke up anyways. And people were pissed, man. People were pissed. It was about 2 years ago. Uh, Angry Joe, Scalebound canceled. What the fuck? Angry Rant. Review Tech USA, Microsoft exclusive Scalebound was officially canceled. Scalebound is canceled. Here's why. IGN, Scalebound's canceled. What now? Blah blah blah. Everyone was so pissed. I for one was actually really 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 looking forward to it because at the time, around this time, um, like Final Fantasy 15, I think it was either just came out or was soon coming out, and I was like, I was playing the shit out of that. I was really into JRPGs at the time, so I was really excited, and I was like, finally an Xbox exclusive. Like, I'm gonna buy it right away. Like, so excited. That was when I finally realized Xbox was over, even though they were over for a while beforehand. Like, they were done, but that was when it all kind of started, man, when people really started to realize. But I was so disappointed, man, so disappointed. Now, let's get into it here. 9th of January 2017, Microsoft Studios confirmed that after careful deliberation, it had come to the decision to end production of Scalebound. It was yet another high profile Xbox One exclusive that, along with Fable Legends, Microsoft had chosen to pull the plug on. The natural reaction was one of widespread disappointment. None more so than creator Hideki Karamaya, I butchered his name, my bad, who at long last had the chance to express the love that he once had for fantasy games in high school after the early excitement that the project was met with when it was revealed on stage at E3 2014. Scalebound's abrupt end had left fans with more questions than answers. However, we can be thankful that making Kamaya's dream a reality is far from over. I have confidence in my sources to report that it is my understanding that Scalebound has been resurrected as a project to be released as a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Now this is gonna be fucking crazy, man. It'll fit so good on the Switch, like as in having a home, because like let's be honest, man. Like people that have Xboxes, like they're not really into RPGs for the most part, and like especially Japanese RPGs, and like the Xbox is shit in Asia, man, especially in Japan where this game, and that's why they were making it to try to get more of that Japanese market. But like, especially now, like before the Switch came out, it was all about the PS Vita over there because people were like, you know, it's big. Mobile gaming is fucking huge over there, but like it would fit so well on there. But the only issue is, like, it barely ran on the Xbox One when they were showing it off. Like, they'd have to like they would have to rebuild the game from scratch anyway, just for the simple fact that a lot of those assets were built funded. Well, most of them, if not all, were built funded by Microsoft's funding. So, like, unless this is a dual venture, they have to start over from scratch. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. Given Microsoft's previous involvement, it remains unclear to me whether development has been completely rebooted from scratch, or at the least its ambition scaled back, seeing as it's now destined for the nimble but less powerful portable home console. Further to this, I believe that Scalebound is likely to be the game that thought to be dead that Nintendo's reviving. That Game Informer's senior editor Imran Khan had hinted at on Kinda Funny Games last week, although there's the chance that he could have heard about a different project that will be resurrected. In the original concept for Scalebound, you were to play as Drew, who, while exploring the dangerous world of Draconis, is bonded to the fearsome and noble dragon Thuban, the last of his kind. Thrown together by fate, they must defeat the enemies and threaten their world. It was actually really cool. As far as I'm aware, the Scalebound trademark was renewed, but soon to be abandoned thanks to Microsoft being unable to state what they would use it for. Ultimately, that left the door open for another publisher to step in, and as part of ongoing discussions around the project that Platinum Games could work on for the Nintendo Switch, it was something that Nintendo expressed interest in. Without a doubt, Nintendo and Platinum Games have continued to build a close relationship with one another. On Wii U, the developers supported the ill-fated console with Wonderful 101, Star Fox Zero, and Bayonetta 2, a sequel that the developer has expressed would not have existed without Nintendo's support. Fucking, it's crazy, man. This is the little trailer here. Actually, this is the demo. I'm not gonna play that. I'll get copy striked by IGN. But yeah, this is the trademark here. It says that Microsoft abandoned it. No statement of no statement of use filed. It's pretty crazy. This is the original leak here on Reset Era. It basically says everything I just read there. I'll put it in the description if you want to go check it out with a few other stuff. People are like, yeah, that would be crazy. How legit are these websites? Holy shit, man, I swear to God. I thought Microsoft owned that IP. Also, did this just crash the servers? Nothing I saw Scalebound suggests it worthy of being resurrected. Fuck off, dude. You're a loser. Game would look sick, man. Looks sick. Game looked crazy, man. Game looked like absolutely gorgeous, man. I'm gonna see it. Scalebound trailer. See if I can get one up right quick. 2-minute trailer. I'll play a little bit of it. See what you think. I thought it was fucking gorgeous. It looked so good. pretty ambitious though, especially if they're now on the Switch.
Xbox One now starting at $3.99.
A lot of that is definitely scaled back a nice bit, but it just I think just have it a normal RPG that you're fighting dragons, fighting with dragons, your dragons fighting other motherfuckers' dragons, shit like that. Like, I think it'd be crazy, man. I hope the rumor's true. I got a good feeling that it is true. So, it is what it is. But yeah, hit that subscribe button. I usually throw up videos like this and other stuff I hear about and news and shit sometimes as well. So, if you want to check that out, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Links in the description. And all my sources are in the description. So, thanks for stopping by. Peace.